now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
We are still pretty much in the early stages of this heat wave. Day 3 now of the 90-plus degree temperatures, and we've gotten gradually warmer through the last couple of days as well. Peaking so far today, 96 the high, and that's the hottest so far this season. And we will get close to that again tomorrow, and then again later in the week as well. But even though we'll be cooler, we're still going to be in the 90s for the next several days, and probably the next 7 days, as our extended forecast is pretty repetitive, and we'll show you that here in just a moment. But a quiet evening here, but very warm and muggy. That's our Heads Construction tower camera in Henderson, looking down on a quiet US 41 strip with our camera rocking a little bit. It's not too breezy, but we have had some of the outflow winds of these showers that have developed but faded away. And so far, so good, at least for most of us. We did have some heavier downpours, though, give some locations across the tri-state some heavy rain and also some continuous lightning briefly. And that's the theme of the forecast. These things will fire off pretty quickly, be very hit or miss in nature, and likewise will fade away pretty quickly each afternoon as well. But quiet again on the east side of Evansville from the top of Deaconess Gateway. That's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera. And check out that sunrise, beautiful sunrise early this morning from downtown Owensboro. Here's the time lapse of the day from the Owensboro Riverfront, courtesy of our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction tower camera. A good amount of sunshine early in the morning, and then those puffy cumulus clouds bubbling up during the heat of the day. And some of those cumulus clouds did produce some pop-up showers, one that really faded away on top of Owensboro just about a half hour to 45 minutes ago. But check out the temperature, still right around the average high for this time of year. And here we are at 10 o'clock at night. 84 is the temperature, and 72, a very humid dew point. That is now within the very humid category. And I think we'll be there again tomorrow and possibly Tuesday as well. So it's going to be hot and very humid for the next couple of days. Here's a look at temperatures again. Keep in mind, this is 10 o'clock at night where we are. 84 also over in Tell City, 83 up in Jasper, 80 degrees in Carmi, and 82 in Fairfield. Live Doppler radar is mostly quiet. I think the last of that shower that was beginning to break up right on top of Owensboro has essentially done just that. And just again, as I mentioned a moment ago, how quickly these cells can develop right on top of you. Again, we mentioned just up the road from Calhoun and McLean County, we had a heavy downpour with continuous lightning, and then nothing at all in Calhoun. But then it faded away just within an hour, went from nothing to a lot of rain, and then back to nothing. So again, just how quickly things can change and evolve with these cells. Not a guarantee that all of us see the rain over the next several days, but if you do, it's going to be just like that. A quick downpour, some gusty winds, maybe also some continuous lightning, and then it rains itself out, and then we'll see additional development in those same areas. That's what we saw earlier. We had another cell developing in southern and southeastern Muhlenberg County, faded away. That energy kind of rode up to the north and triggered that new cell that's now faded away. But we're not seeing any additional development, and we're kind of on the edge of this high pressure that's also pumping in the hot and humid conditions as well. And you can see where the clear skies are over the east coast, and then the clouds kind of wrapping around that area of high pressure. So this is the pattern that we're kind of stuck in. That high pressure is pretty much putting itself in park, and it's going to be situated to our east for the next several days. So it's going to keep us relatively humid and hot over the next several days, along with keeping those pop-up storm chances in the forecast for the next few days as well. So here's Future Tracker going into tomorrow afternoon. Hot and humid afternoons. We see a little bit of energy, those isolated storms bubbling up and then fading away as things cool down in the night. And then here we go Tuesday, repeating once again. Hot and humid afternoons, things fire off. So again, much like we saw today, some of you get a heavy downpour. Others are going to likely stay dry through a majority of this week as well. Wednesday, Thursday, I think will be far enough removed from the area of moisture that we should stay dry for the middle part of the week. But it's going to be a warm and muggy night. Lows only in the 70s. Tomorrow, a lot like today, low to mid 90s. I don't think we'll see the mid to upper 90s like a couple places got to today. But we'll be back in that ballpark again Thursday and Friday, where we see some more pop-up storms possible. And in terms of another widespread chance of showers and storms, that could come our way by this time next weekend. I think on Sunday, we could lower the humidity and maybe get temperatures back on track to normal by the beginning part of next week. Still a week out, and we'll sort out those details as the week rolls along.